Hey guys, tightrope here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We're on Torrente. Today spawning in the south, we've got PutPut with Wehrmacht going for Italian coastal. Dr. Jekyll also with Wehrmacht. Going for Luftwaffe. He dropped in some lads down here. Check down some sandbags as well. Interesting positioning, right? Maybe like two sandbags cross, kind of one on either side. Put some work into that. From the north, we've got Heartless Jäger with US forces locked into advanced infantry. And smallNhii also with advanced infantry. This is a weird start though. Double scouts into a mortar. Guess expecting some paradox shenanigans, maybe into the church. I'm going to counter that early. In terms of rankings, I got them up on the other screen here. Dr. Jekyll is 25. PutPut 11, Heartless Jäger 18, and smallNhii 44. All the mortars forcing a few retreats early on. You know, with the faster cooldown on the mortars now, they are way stronger. Much more appealing option on a map like this.
Need us? Weapon team ready.
Pushing up with a mortar now. Got the scouts providing some long range vision. Looks like they popped off a flare as well. So far though, the Axis doing a pretty good job staying evasive. Scout's getting a little bit low. MG faces this scout on the side. Oh, that's a great hit from the mortar. Has to get out of there. Yeah, these mortars are a lot better now. Definitely a lot better, and smallNhii working it well. So, okay, 3 riflemen into a mortar now for Heartless Jäger.
LG-40 recoilless launchers ready to paradrop on your request.
2 coastal boys with a machine gun. An early tick up from Dr. Jekyll into P-Greens.
Territory lost.
Very fast tick. That's why you can see losing on this side of the map. That fast tick style, and a few of the engagements are not going too well. Machine gun getting forced back by the mortar. More riflemen now for smallNhii. Infantry support center for both of the US players. Panzer company for both of the Wehrmacht players.
Point is under enemy control. Our enemy has control over all victory
Scout
points.
getting a little bit low there. Packed up the machine gun though, is under big mortar pressure. Otherwise that might have been a squad wipe. Close call for that scout. Another one getting low here. Good dodge on the grenade though. So early, was able to run away from the door. But the P-Greens switch over to the scout and that goes down. A little bit of a late retreat there from smallNhii. Isn't a lot of pressure now. Machine gun just blasting close range. You know, so the building's about to go down. P-Greens into the retreat path here. Nasty stuff. And smallNhii.
The enemy has
some major trouble. Two wipes, just like that.
We are losing men here.
Just a bit of a pushback on this side. Chucking down a medic bunker here. Try and put it a little closer to the edge as possible, I imagine, to have a better chance of Getting that casualty clearing function working.
We're taking losses!
It's still obviously within range of base sector. And that's also, you know, very, very helpful for the coastal guys since they get a free reinforcement pretty much every time they retreat as well, so definitely a good move if you're not going to go for like a forward healing position to put up a mid bunker in your base. In the long run, it's going to save you a lot of manpower. Okay, we've got the wizard out on the field now, dropping some artillery.
Research completed.
Oh, beacon down here, but it's getting pushed. smallNhii under a lot of pressure here. Beacons are reasonably durable though. They do have 3 armor, so small arms. It's take a while to shoot them down sometimes. Got the Greyhound coming, but it's not here yet. But he was here a little bit earlier. Could have shut this down. No AT gun yet for Dr. Jekyll, and that's a double Greyhound timing. In fact, both the US players going for it. Exact same timing. This guy's staying at range here though. AT gun in the build for Dr. Jekyll. Oh, he's got a LG-40 paradropped in as well. Must have missed that. An AT gun now for PutPut. In on the flank here. Ooh. Get the snare off, and remember that disables the gun.
Anti-tank gun and crew are ready for orders.
Still went down, but it's in a defensible position now. I'm gonna cover that. Not gonna do it with the P-Wings. Trying to stand his ground, trying to stop the rifleman from stealing it. There's the AT gun. Ooh, Greyhound trying to squeeze through the gap here. Taking a long time to do so.
Enemy control.
P-Wings is really trying to prevent this steal. Rifleman gonna go for it? No. Felt like he'd lose the squad, understandable. Close call, but the Axis do hold on to the machine gun. Again, it's because that snare disabled the gun on the Greyhound. It was able to retreat to the spot, and so that after that wasn't stolen. You can see the double Greyhound timing has forced the Axis quite far back. There we go, double AT guns lining up. Big 2-hit combo. Doesn't have Greyhound skirts on the Greyhound yet. Is that a second mortar? Yes, he's got a mortar pit now, smallNhii. Yeah, beacon a little bit further out the back here. It's not a bad idea. Officer forcing a few retreats with his artillery. This mortar pit's under the siege right now, though. And there it goes. Good push here from Dr. Jekyll. Grenade launcher. Captain's in some big trouble. smallNhii. Is this going to be another wipe?
You have 3 command points at your disposal.
It's one of those situations where I could wish I could select the captain and see exactly how much health he has. Can't do that though.
The enemy has claimed our sector.
Greyhound's healthy again. Got to be careful though, those double AT guns are roaming around and he's got to drive right into one. Trying to kill this building off with the AT gun though, so doesn't end up taking any damage. Got bars now for Heartless Jäger. Panzer Company all ready for PutPut. Wow. It's a very fast tick.
Victory point lost.
Be on track for a fast medium. There's another mortar pit out the back here, by the way. These mortar pits causing some trouble. They do show up here. That's interesting, in the same row as vehicles. Maybe that's why I overlooked it earlier. Oh boy, they put designate defensive line, I think it's called, on this point here. Right in the middle. Oof. Officer artillery getting a big hit there. Trying to stay relevant though. Stay in this healing zone. Beacons out the back here. Still alive though. It's on cooldown for quite some time yet. This is a tough fight for the US troops. Fighting inside the circle. Here we go, another push from Dr. Jekyll. Going after the mortar pit. Oh, he's got a satchel on it even. And then a grenade. And that's enough to kill. Good combo. Going up with a little bit of small arms damage. Greyhound's going in for a bit of a move. There's one weakness of Dr. Jekyll's composition. No snares. So even though he's got the double AT guns, if they get out positioned, can be in some trouble here. Greyhound's making some plays. A lot of pressure. Got bars now from smallNhii as well. Gets the decoy on that. Sprints up with the P-Grins. Tries to recruit. Oh, could this be the end of the Greyhound? No, it looks like it's going to be okay. Whew. Close call both directions. Nearly lost that AT gun again. Nearly lost the Greyhound. Greyhound definitely more valuable, like, than decoying AT gun again, so be careful. Another AT gun for Dr. Jekyll, by the way. Okay, he's loading up. PutPut meanwhile got some stoss out. One thing I will say is that, you know, because the coastal reserves don't have merged like Grenadiers do, it does make these guys maybe a little bit less appealing than some other builds. Gonna have to actually pay to reinforce him, though he does have the, you know, maybe some casualty clearing functions from the mid bunker, so might offset some of the high reinforced costs.
Arc deployed.
Stoss. Imagine the ones. Oh boy. Yeah, whoever's in the top window is going to be nullifying cover as well. And you can see it's the LMG model that was in the top, and that was absolutely roasting that squad of riflemen. You see the LMG in the top floor, that 3-story, you got to get out of there. It's going to annihilate you. Your cover does not matter. Uh-oh. Okay, he's surviving. Okay, they're really ripping in here. Big push. Dr. Jekyll on the run. Forced right the way back, but here we go. First medium on the field is the Panzer IV.
Our front line failed. 250 points remain for us.
Good dodge on that grenade. So he's just going to straight up retreat to the other heavy cover. Bring in the Greyhound. Just out of AT gun range, maybe. Maybe not. Only one connects. Okay, snare on. Not quite enough for the engine crit. Ooh! It's going to survive. More out the back, getting some big hits. The AT gun's positioned up here. But yeah, they just can't get their neutralize on this central point. So the healing just constantly in play, but that's a howitzer from Heartless Jäger. Okay. Well, that's going to cause some displacement of a few of these troops. Ooh. And some decent hits here. He got a little bit far back though, not able to support the riflemen. A lot of artillery coming down this area though. Here we go. Ooh. P4 in some major trouble. Ooh, might have just got behind the building. But this might finally be the move. Captain brings his artillery in and they're finally going to overrun this defensive position. Wow, took a lot of time. Very good control from that ability usage. It's such a good value ability. Buffs up your teammates as well. Lasts almost indefinitely.
Territory sector lost.
That lasts until you lose the point or use it again. Big value out of that. The rapid fortifications. Oh, the Obiche? Oh my! Ooh. Keep going to the wrong side. What is he doing? Trying to repair up in that area. Oh man!
The enemy has taken a victory point.
That was a hammer blow. smallNhii again, just getting annihilated. Well, Greyhound's making a move, but the Panzer IV comes up to defend and gets smashed. Rifleman sprinting in, but I don't think an anti-tank grenade will be enough to kill, so it's not a good move. Snares in this game as well, like if you're trying to snare something at max range, it just doesn't work as well as it did in Company of Heroes 2. Quite unreliable. Alright, what we're going to do here is we're going to go check on smallNhii. Okay, so he doesn't have any upgrades yet. Heartless Jäger. He's got advanced logistics and munition surplus. Some more Howie action coming in out the back. I like the way out the back. Looks like he's going for a counter barrage. Deep. Oh, he's got the bunker there now. He's got the repair bunker there. It's providing this with the extra shells. I was thinking surely this barrage is over now, but no, he's got the extra Vet 1 shells now. But rebuilt by smallNhii, a little further out the back. Trying to repair up that Howie so it doesn't go down. Definitely the Obiche off to a much better start than the M2. Did manage to repair this up, but now I've got to get out of there! Before he gets blasted by the counterattack.
Territory is being contested.
Do survive. It's going to be, seems like a constant repair job basically between barrages to keep that M2 alive against the Obiche's attacks. Push combined up with the RT officer. Around behind the corner. Did lose one AT gun. There's nothing here to follow this up though. The P4 is out with the engine crit. Dr. Jekyll, is this... goes for a flak emplacement. Don't see these used too often. To get, you know, a couple buffs, like cost reductions, right? Build them with more units now as well. Let's put one out the back here a little bit. Bulldozer next for smallNhii. Does manage to repair this up again between the Obiche barrages. Looks like the Howie's going to switch over to shoot at this kind of formation. A lot of units clumped up. And here we go. He makes a move. There's a second Obiche back here. I didn't see this. Rapid Arty Barrage is going to get the job done.
We've lost a squad of riflemen at the front.
Oh no, but the rifleman that gave sight
Take the field. Assault
died on retreat.
operations underway.
Flak there, shutting things down a bit.
We've lost our frontline engineers.
What a contrast. I suppose this is getting quite a lot of vet, but just feels like it's constantly barraging at something, but not getting that good of a hit. We'll have to check, see how many kills it's got here. 9. Okay, 9's okay.
Reports of enemy movement near our victory point. Artillery cooldown.
Bulldozer is a good answer to the Panzergreens. Okay, we've got some loiters coming in.
The victory point is under enemy
Big
control
pinning
now.
action, Greyhound taking some hits. Try to get out of the circle. Oh, infantry assault over here. And a bit of air burst. Guys are making the move down the sides. Their T-gun trying to knock out the flak. How is it shooting at this, by the way? It's outside of the range. We can see the edge of the range arc. That's just weird. How's that even working? It's like 10 range away. There must be some weird like hitbox on this placement. P4 comes in though, looking to punish. The Stos there as well. A lot of pressure on these anti-tank guns.
Down, complete.
Loiter's still going. smallNhii coming back in here. But they are getting smashed right now, the Allies. They're in some big trouble.
We've lost an anti-tank gun.
And I think this bulldozer is about to take another loiter. The Brumbier now pretty strong in its anti-tank role, now that it's got that high deflection damage. And with the scatter reworks, very powerful. Good against the heavily armored targets, like the bulldozer, Matilda, heavier and slower tanks. Hasn't rebuilt the second Obiche yet.
Sherman tank finished and ready.
Anti-tank gun for Heartless Jäger. Okay, it's a Sherman, a regular Sherman from Heartless Jäger. Thought we might have been seeing some Hellcat action, honestly. Going back here. Okay, so the defensive line is activated just for repairs. And the repair bunker as well. Is that what I'm seeing?
We have anti-tank crews reporting in.
And they're hoping for a squad wipe, not happening. Hellcat now for smallNhii. A couple good hits in there. Definitely the Allies are in some trouble. Both of them in the 60s. Both the Axis around 80, so about a 40 lead right now for the Axis. Hellcat's in some trouble here. Oh, the kill shot missed. Wow, that was lucky. Meanwhile, the Panzer IV is driving it out the back here, looking to knock out the M2. Gets it decrewed. Lost its veterancy. But the AT gun's back there. Gonna repair this up. Panzer IV's got the skirts, got the extra health. Sherman having a little bit of trouble on the chase. Looks like it's going to get away. He's backed up by the AT gun now as well. A lot of pressure on the WS team. Second Hellcat though hidden in the field now.
Enemy forces are converging on a fuel point.
Another mortar pit from smallNhii, but that's getting pushed again. Relentless stuff here. Dr. Jekyll not allowing these mortar pits to remain for long.
Sector claimed by the enemy.
Oh! Your beachy monster shot there. I think there was a rifleman down, mortar pit down, nearly lost his engineers as well. But the bulldozer pushing in here knocks out the AT gun. Got the Hellcats coming in. There's the second Hellcat. It's still out the back there. Uh-oh. Okay, we've got the Loiter coming in. All sorts of artillery. smallNhii having to pull back if he just brought that second Hellcat up. Oh, that one's still damaged. Okay. Didn't realize it was so badly wounded. Well, you can see the Allies are way down on victory points now.
The sector's been overrun. It's theirs now.
In some trouble. Down on kill counts. Look at this. PutPut with his Obiche action. Double the kills of Heartless Jäger. Heartless Jäger, I think we did see he had the manpower cost reduction, but still. That's painful.
Attention! Fire mission! Artillery cooldown complete.
Okay, sneaks out the back here with another rapid artillery barrage. Another Obiche gonna go down. Nice move there from Heartless Jäger. Breach action. More up for grabs down here. Cheeky Obiche barrages. It's got quite a wide arc, right? Compared to the howitzers that we had in COH3. Very wide arc on the Obiche. Means you don't have to rotate it that much. Or that often. Trying to push the mortar again. AT guns here backing up this Sherman. Here comes the second Panzer IV now. Sherman's in some trouble. AT guns sitting down. Infiltration or grenade assaults. There, the Sherman goes down, but one Panzer IV also falling. This is not good though. Both AT guns decrewed. Hellcat's getting forced back by the AT wall over here. Maybe needed a rotation. Assist his teammate. He jumps back on this one. One AT gun completely destroyed. Oh my god, the P4 is getting some monster shots. He's popped that that boosted up mode where you move slower but shoot faster. He's moving slow. Got the engine crit as well. Sherman driving in. Drops the artillery on the AT gun from the captain. Sherman trying to get around onto the side. Gets the kill. AT gun changing angles, gets the kill in return though. Oh, if he'd survived with that Sherman, it would have been okay, but that is devastating. Tough for Heartless Jäger, they're big losses. Still has this though, still has the Howie. And here we go, infantry assault now kicking off. smallNhii trying to get something going, but the AT gun's just so well positioned. Huge grenade. And then the Obiche knocks out all the remains. I suppose that's probably contributing to some of these horrible KDs on the Allied side as well, right? These infantry assault activations. Very easy to shut that down if you just have something to sit in front of them for a bit and huge howitzer to knock out sitting ducks. 155 left for the Allies. They haven't lost too many more points. Got a Peregrine over here guarding this VP. Looks like maybe the squad's going to try some shenanigans. Building another bunker up here. Maybe going to try put a different howitzer down. Maybe in a harder to see spot. Shut down some of those rapid artillery barrages. Okay, bit of smoke this time from smallNhii. Could work out very well for him against these anti-tank guns. Seems to have stopped this one from firing at least. Panzer IV is getting very low. Oh, big mine. Rapid artillery barrage. Oof, one tank down. The Hellcats are rolling in. He's got 3 of them and the bulldozer. This is a big move from smallNhii. Oh, but there's another AT gun out the back there. The bulldozer's trying to get away now. Decrease this just in time. Maybe the bulldozer can bounce a shot here if he's lucky. There he is. Oh, but then the old B-shape. What a hammer blow out the back. Didn't manage to destroy the AT gun either, so all that from smallNhii. It was a good push, but only really killed that one Panzer IV, I believe. And he's out of action for repairs for a long time now after that. If he managed to like completely destroy the AT gun, maybe could have been a bit better. I don't think Dr. Jekyll actually lost that much. He is down to 50 pop though. Does have the cheaper reinforce, however. PutPut also a little bit low on population. Did suffer quite a few losses to Heartless Jäger's last attack. It's like Heartless Jäger switching over to the Hellcats now as well. Let's have a look, eh?
Hellcat has been artillery cooldown complete.
See what we've got here. 16 kills. I imagine quite a few of those are the infantry assault guys. 1 building destroyed.
Artillery batteries are requesting orders, Commandant. Panzer IV is field ready.
Where the hell did they come from?
His grenade's a bit bigger, but supporting riflemen arriving. Oh, he's going after the M2 again. That's up to Vet 2 already? Oh, maybe I should check how that one's doing. 7 kills.
Ability activated.
Interesting. Vet 2, only 7 kills. Oh, the M2 vets up quite quickly. Yeah, double Panzer IV's back up here, backed up by the double AT guns. Bring in the loiter now. smallNhii having to pull back, but he did manage to hold on to this VP for quite some time. Just about brought it back, you know. Definitely closed that victory point gap, the Allies. Doing well in that department. Now that the planes have been activated, maybe we could see a move from smallNhii. Haven't seen much team coordination from the Allies, but maybe they could 2-on-1 on the other side, get away from these anti-tank guns. Because they've got a lot of firepower here with all these Hellcats. Easily overwhelm PutPut before his teammate has time to rotate. One problem is, of course, that the Hellcats with the machine gun upgrades could potentially reveal themselves, but it looks like they don't have them. Ooh, rapid artillery barrage, that's a big one. One AT gun down, the Rangers pressuring the other. And here come the Hellcats on the back of this. As soon as one of those AT guns went down, that's the green light. smallNhii making some moves. One P4 down. Could be another one here shortly. The AT gun though from PutPut.
They are down
assisting, loses this one though. So it's a good trade for the Allies. A 2-for-1 there. And the AT guns all getting smashed as well. Maybe even stolen, some of them. Rapid artillery barrage is pretty fast. It's rapid, alright. The shells come down early. It's somewhat difficult to dodge.
Commandant, we have surplus. Artillery batteries are requesting orders,
Oh, okay. Retreats just before getting neutralized. Triple cap against the Allies here. Suffering quite a lot of EP bleed during this timing.
Ability is active.
No, hold on.
By enemy
Yeah.
fire.
Sorry, I was getting confused because of the spawns. Oh boy, Stoss went down over here for PutPut. I wonder if that was to the M2. Up the LMG as well. Before going to hull down mode and breach move.
Ready for orders.
Breach is taking forever to complete though. Buildings are still quite low.
Victory point is under enemy control.
2 P4s and the AT gun over here. smallNhii got to be careful. Oh, he's got the rapid artillery barrage out the back though. Oh, what the crazy scatter on that. Like 3 shells in a row scattered right on top of the Panzer IV. I can't believe it.
We are to be commanded. The enemy is
What a RT barrage there from smallNhii. And that's kind of cleared the path for him to actually cap this point. Axis going for the cap again. What's it going to be stopped here?
We have lost control of a victory point.
I feel like I'm getting these VPs confused. It's showing points as draining from the Axis side, right? But they're not. I think like...
Artillery batteries are requesting orders,
what's
Commandant.
going on with this UI?
Our anti-tank gun is out of commission.
Okay, here we go. Move coming in. P4 goes down, and there we go. Finally a rotation from smallNhii. It's a good one.
One of our anti-tank
Big
guns
decrease.
has
The
been
loiter's brought in to slow things down, but it's too late. Damage has already been done. And now PutPut 45, Dr. Jekyll 46 versus 74, 71. Seen the infantry assault here to cap. That they can cap, remember. That's not a bad use of them.
Commandant, we have surplus munitions to spend.
Just activating the ability on a VP. Using for the capping
Enemy
power.
forces have captured a victory point.
P4 rolling in here, but it's largely unsupported. Trying to make it stick. Here goes the P4. That was clumsy stuff from Dr. Jekyll. Looks like maybe he's kind of given up. There we go. So yeah, the points are draining from this side at the moment, when the Allies have control of the victory points, right?
Be reinforced without your permission.
But so the colors in the observer UI were wrong for the colors on the victory point clock. Oh my god. What the hell was that? I'm sorry. I don't know. What can I say? All right. Well, that was a great game nonetheless. You know, it was looking kind of grim for the Allies for a while there when those double Obiches were barraging in some nasty hits. I do wonder if the Obiche trying to go after the M2 instead of just trying to barrage units on the field was maybe a mistake. Like, it seemed to, you know, maybe do about a bit over half health to the M2 every time it barraged, but never seemed to kill it. And the Allies were pretty good about repairs. Maybe if both Obiches like double barraged it, maybe that could have got it. But yeah. The Beecher was getting some monster hits on the field. It seems like a shame to waste its potential just barraging the opponent's howitzer with such long scatter firing into the fog like that. Long range. But some great moves there from Heartless Jäger, like running forwards with the riflemen, getting those artillery barrages out the back on them, clearing them off, keeping them down, keeping them under control. And smallNhii, in spite of suffering a crazy amount of losses. Which one's smallNhii? How many emplacements did he lose? Like 5? Was it? It doesn't say how many he produced. He must have made like 5 or 6 of them. Kept losing them, but kept at it. Somehow made a comeback. Don't really understand how that happened, but I think a lot of it to do with that rapid artillery barrage. 2 or 3 of those just getting some crazy good hits, helping to steamroll. I do also wonder if maybe there could have been a few more mines down to prevent those kind of Hellcat thrusts from the Axis. But yeah, great game. GG, well played. Good comeback, hanging tough there from the Allies. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like good game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.